Easter egg rolls and the bunny are enjoyable activities for children every spring. However, they often distract us from the true meaning of Easter, which is all about new life and eternal hope in Jesus because of his death and resurrection. Reporting from Jerusalem, Paul Strand provides us with a quick tour of the key locations and events of Easter week, starting at the upper room.
Christ came to a room said to have been on this site. Breaking the bread and pouring the wine here with his disciples, he gave us communion, which we still take today. Then in the Garden of Gethsemane, he admitted,
"My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death."
He went alone to pray that this cup might pass from him, and he sweat tears of blood, a condition that supposedly only happens to those who know they're about to die. Then Judas appeared with an armed crowd and betrayed him with a kiss. And all his disciples fled and deserted him, just as he'd prophesied. Back in Jerusalem at a courtyard, some say this one, Pontius Pilate tried to save Jesus, but caved into a mob whipped up by the high priest into shouting, "Crucify him! Crucify him!" This is the Via Dolorosa, which marks Christ's tortured last walk the next day. So weakened from beatings, he fell beneath the weight of his cross. Some say that led to this area, where the Church of the Holy Sepulchre has reportedly covered Golgotha, the place where Christ was crucified. Others point to this hill outside the Old City, where many see a skull in the rock, and Golgotha does mean the place of the skull. You can make it out a whole lot better in these photos taken long, long ago. Skull Hill is also next to a garden with a tomb built into a wall, so this might well be the place where female followers of Christ showed up on Easter morning, only to be told by an angel,
"Do not be afraid. You come seeking for Jesus of Nazareth who was crucified. But he is not here, for he is risen."
After his resurrection, Christ was seen off and on by people for the next 40 days, and then many believe ascended from this side on the Mount of Olives, the same mountain where the Bible says he'll return in might and majesty. As Matthew says of those days, they will see the Son of Man coming on the clouds of the sky with power and great glory. The story's not over yet. Paul Strand, CBN News, reporting from the Mount of Olives.
Well, that's it today from the Global Lane. Have a wonderful celebration of Christ's resurrection. And until next time, be blessed.